We are back at it again here with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with the SPY, the SP 500 index, doing a full transition from the dip area to the rip area today. And I talked about this, and we're going to talk more details about it in today's video. I talked about it yesterday, how this could possibly happen. But in today's volatility, our SPY bot sent out a bull indicator at 9:30 a.m. and from that moment forward, outflows had crossed the midpoint into the bell, and after the bell, full strength there on 42 vision, and call options went up 200% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are with the SPY rejecting at the high here of around 399 today. We need to talk about what's going on with the inflow versus outflow and the bull and bear indicators. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular beyond expectations, and if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run of the day was from our Tesla bot. Our Tesla bot sent out a bear indicator at 11:30 a.m. and from that moment forward, outflows crossed the midpoint to the downside, pure weakness there on 42 vision, and put options went up 100% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with the SPY doing a full transition yesterday from bright green bars, as I call it, the rip area, to the dip area of white with red borders. And we talked about if it could find support, it would try to come back up. And it did a full transition back up towards the rip area of bright green bars. And now things are transitioning back down. Now, if this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with the SPY under a bull indicator in the first half of the day, and those inflows picking up. Yesterday, things were slowly picking up towards the second half of the day in the after hours, and I talked about how we could possibly have a dead cat bounce if it rejected when it came back up, and that certainly is what's happened right now. So far, it went from around 392 area, the dip area, to the rip area, got that bull indicator on the 30-minute as well as on the 15-minute, got those inflows to cross over, momentum at the bell from 394 to 399 where that bull indicator popped up, and notified as well from our SPY bot based off the 5-minute chart. The 15-minute had strength, those inflows were up. Same thing here with the 30-minute, and I stated if it rejected on its way up, once it actually pulled back, it would show us whether this strength was actual strength in the charts or a possible momentum dead cat bounce due to the fact of the overextension of extreme weakness here on the charts, trying to transition back up to the rip area as it did, right? From 392 to 399. And in the second half of the day here, outflows are just crossing over as we're doing this video. On the 30-minute chart and on the 15-minute, it's crossed over plus a bear indicator since way up here at 396, retesting the lows of the opening bell. And if that gets broken through, the next support below that would be 392. It's going to be critical here if it could try to double bottom and find support into the last half of the day. If not, it could continue to retest lower levels. But that's exactly what's happened so far, right? A full transition, those inflows picked up, and in the second half of the day, they're crossing to the downside, destroying this momentum and bringing things back down towards 394 and possible even lower support levels if these outflows continue even lower. So what are the key levels I would watch here going into tomorrow? Well, the first thing is the 1 hour, right? The 1 hour, it crossed back up, got a bull indicator, and if this momentum continues lower and crosses the midpoint, this could actually start to reflect pretty quickly into the chart and cancel out this bull indicator. But if it holds support and finds to level off, right, above the midpoint, builds a support here and goes from red to green, well, some of that strength can start to come back up and actually bring that bull indicator to continue to be in effect. But as we're doing this video live, you could see here, we're breaking to new lows of day here on this bar, 30-minute, crossing over, 30-minute, getting a bear indicator. It's still 3 more minutes until this 30-minute confirms. And if that bear indicator confirms, this bull indicator will be canceled and these outflows may go even further to the downside. And here we are hitting newer lows live in the action. And you can see it also on the 15-minute chart, how things are reacting, breaking to new lows and holding true. These outflows dominating and this bear indicator as we speak. Now, it's going to be crucial here for this to find support at 392, guys. If 392 gets broken through, the next support level below that is 390. And to the upside, the first resistance, well, we want these inflows to get back up, cross over the midpoint, and not only here on the 30-minute, but also on the 15-minute to reflect that strength into the chart and possibly cancel out this bear indicator. And the same thing with the 30-minute bear indicator. Well, the first resistance is 396, where this bear indicator has popped up. And above that is 398, guys. Big rejection here at around 399. Big battle between the bulls and bears, between the 390s and 400. And that psychological level below 400, bears are dominating as articles state, and we've talked about in previous videos. And 400 above it, the bulls are putting up a fight and trying to dominate over the charts. Right now, we are down here near the 392 area. It's going to be crucial as we see it, how this pans out. Will it go ahead and break through the lows from yesterday of 391.95, which is nearly 392 if you round that up? And then the next support, as I stated, is 390. If that gets crushed and broken through and sliced through, the next support I would watch is 388. And if these outflows on the 1 hour go ahead and cross, guys. Right now, it's getting pretty close to the midpoint. Those are the things I'll be watching to the upside and to the downside. And I'm going to be watching those bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflows as they just cross. And it's going to be crucial if they can level off and try to bring themselves back up, or will they go even further from the midpoint to the downside? As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.